Hey there, my name is Jamie Talkington, and I am the reading coach at Blacksburg Primary. I am so excited that you are finally able to receive your materials for next year's implementation of Fountas and Pinnell. I know this is a huge shipment, and it might seem like a daunting task to organize, so one thing that has helped me is to take it piece by piece. The very first thing I would unpack is your interactive read aloud component. This includes 2 big boxes and 1 small teacher box. The 2 big boxes include all of the interactive read-alouds, and you'll find that they are in order of text sets. The first decision you're going to need to make is whether you want to put them in milk crates or in a filing cabinet. Both are very easy to have organized, and it just really depends on your teacher preference. I think if I were making the choice, I would make sure that I use the same option for both phonics and interactive read-alouds. So if you want to deal with milk crates, you'll need 3. And same if you want to do the filing cabinets, make sure you have enough cabinet space for 3 drawers for these 2 components. Once you've made a decision about where to keep your interactive read-alouds, you will want to gather file folders and start unpacking the big boxes. The small teacher box includes stickers that you will want to place in a similar location for each book. Find the big box that has the text set 1 on top. I would unwrap the cellophane from the text set, place your stickers on the text set book, put the big sticker for the text set at the top of the file folder, grab the folders from the small teacher box that go with text set 1. One helpful hint is labeling the individual folders with the text set number first, and then a dot, and then the number book it is in that text set as your second number. It will make it much easier to put away the text set that way and keep you organized throughout the year. Place the initial card in front of the file folder, followed by the folders from that text set, and then place the books in each of those individual folders. And now for the phonics component. It's probably the most time-consuming task is unpacking that phonics. But what has helped me, again, is to do it step by step. The very first thing I would locate is the suggested order of the phonics lessons in the 2nd grade kit. I know it happens on page 48 of that manual. Then you would want to find file folders in the box organized by the 9 areas of learning. Then locate the word cards or picture cards that correspond with the lessons. The very first thing I would do is put those perforated cards that go with the corresponding lessons. Those lesson cards are easily distinguishable because it has the code on the very back of the cards. Your first job is to put them in the folder of the lesson they go with. I would not cut them apart at this point. Once all of the lesson cards are in the folders that they belong with, I would put them in the order that's suggested in the manual. When putting them in order, I have found that using a permanent marker and putting the lesson number on the folder helps keep them organized throughout the year. Once you have them in the suggested order, I would determine whether you want to use a milk crate or one filing cabinet drawer. Either way you do it, I would put 10 lessons in a file folder. And once you put the lesson number on the purple part of the folder, if there are any perforated cards that go with that lesson, I would split them apart and put them in a quart-sized bag using that same permanent marker, write the code of the lesson and the number lesson it belongs to so that it can be easily put away after the lesson. You will find that there are ready-made materials and letter cards that are still left in a box. I would leave those until the very end to organize for small group instruction or extra instruction as you make observations. One neat way that I have seen these extra resources organized is with those colorful plastic storage containers that you can get at Michael's. But again, I would truly organize these materials at the very end of all of your Fountas and Pinnell components.